Come on, lady.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense can't keep up with those guys. So the D has to pick up the slack, or this thing is over.
Man, you know they're getting an earful right now in that locker room. We'll see who's listening.
And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the fan-favorite three-point contest.
Some really interesting names here. So many great shooters in the league. That said, I know who I would pick. Shaq?
DiVincenzo.
Shadama says you've picked the wrong guy, Ken.
Jesus.
Thanks for spending halftime with us.
DiVincenzo.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Julius Randle is out there with MP. And it's DiVincenzo in at the one. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. For New Orleans, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Yeah, looking over there.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
the previous play
is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The
I didn't even touch him.
We've seen replay reviews so effective.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Bullshit.
Hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Minnesota leading by 11. Here's MP. It's blocked. Murray against DiVincenzo. Murray, no good. Minnesota's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this break gives us a moment to look at the leading playmakers among rookies for the past 10 games. MP is number 1.
And doing a great job of finding his teammates, just making some highlight reel passes these past few weeks.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
Yeah, you know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Robinson Earl. Inside. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Timberwolves leading by 11. McDaniels finds MP. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Back to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Good. McDaniels got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Fires for 3. Hands it from downtown. He has 7.
Oh, unselfish play. What you like about Murray, he doesn't get tunnel vision with the ball. He keeps his eyes up and his options open.
McCollum, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
MP passes to Edwards. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Pelicans trail by 12.
Oops.
Murray outside. Back to McCollum. To the paint. Here's Robinson Earl.
Looking back at McCollum's breakout third year, yeah, the scoring skyrocketed, but that assist rate went up as well. Effective as a decision maker.
MP, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Edwards against McCollum. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
The 3 from MP. MP on target from the corner.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
McCollum kicks to Murray. Back to McCollum. There's the triple. MP grabs the miss.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. Robinson Earl's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Misses from close range.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Bullshit.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert.
Oh no. They made a massive comeback.
Outside, Jones. Here's Boston. Still yet to score. For 3, Olynyk drains it from beyond the arc. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
MP, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
On the wing, Jones. And the rejection by MP. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for New Orleans. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Herbert Jones. He's out there with Kelly Olynyk. And it's Messi in at the 5 spot. That's the Pelicans 5. Clock at 4. Goes back up. Back to Olynyk. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Olynyk's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Pelicans. Timberwolves trail by 5. Clark finds MP. And the 3 off target.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step this game up right now.
Outside, Jones. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
I can go the distance.
Alexander Walker passes to MP.
And be strong.
Back to Alexander Walker. MP inside.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Pelicans?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Julius Randle's checked in for Naz Reid. Pass to Alvarado. Outside, Jones. Boom, he jams it straight down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Pass to Boston. Olynyk has the open look. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
DiVincenzo passes to Randle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. That's now 8 points for Julius Randle. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Jones for 3. Sinks the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
MP left side. Randle kicks to DiVincenzo. MP passes to Alexander Walker. Timberwolves passing it around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Olynyk for the 3. MP grabs the miss. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
MP dishes to McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. New Orleans has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Jones. To the middle. Here's Nisi, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP sets the screen for Randle. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nisi. Jones for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Alvarado passes to Olynyk. Back to Alvarado. Jones for 3. Randall grabs the board.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball,
you
why
son
do you
of
keep
a
firing from there?
bitch. I can sink your hole.
MP left side.
Oh, fuck your mom.
DiVincenzo against Olynyk. DiVincenzo kicks to MP. Shoots over Olynyk. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Alvarado with it. From past the arc. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to MP to take the lead. And the rebound
God
goes to the
damn it.
To the inside.
I swear to God, I will start cutting it.
You get the sense of the impressive reach of Olynyk, important on that dunk.
On the wing, MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 45 points.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing, but it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. It's good. McCollum's got 16 points here in the second half.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
MP sets the screen for Randall. And here's MP for 3.
Really?
It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. Robinson Earl's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Latrey. And rebounded by McDaniels.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Randall with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Murray outside. Pass to McCollum. Over Edwards. McCollum no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded by McCollum. DiVincenzo passes to MP. Got a piece of it.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
McCollum kicks to Murray. Pass to McCollum. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
All right, fine,
McCollum's
that's
got
that.
26.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
MP passes to Randall. The 3. And there's the call on Dante
What the fuck
DiVincenzo.
was that?
That's his 3rd foul of the game. New Orleans in the lead. And here is Murray. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Minnesota on D. McCollum outside. Fires from the wing. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Back to MP. Pass to Edwards. On the wing, MP. Misses the
Okay,
three.
that's it. I quit.
The Pelicans shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Now McCollum lets the three fly. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
How about the fearlessness of McCollum? Doesn't shy away from taking or making the big shots.
MP dishes to McDaniels. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
The three from McCollum drills the three-pointer.
Oh, my God.
McCollum's got 11 points in the quarter.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Randall passes to MP. Outside Edwards. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3.
Fucking hell.
Can't hit it.
And he didn't punish them for
And you're the number 1
they can't
hit.
count on him to continue missing.
For 3, Murray. MP grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold stream.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, you love to see the intensity from MP. Doesn't let the physical defense impede him in any way.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Robinson Earl, the pass to McCollum. Here's Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on MP.
Well, you can count on Murray to push the action and make something happen.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Here's DiVincenzo. McDaniels passes to MP. It's Edwards on the wing. MP with a screen on McCollum. Edwards, no good.
Bye.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
McCollum dishes to Murray. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Randall grabs the board. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Hins the 3.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Miss.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Miss.
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Here's Robinson Earl. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime.
Thank God.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now Now here's Murray. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. MP out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. It's hauled in by MP. Now the Timberwolves with it. McDaniels passes to MP. McDaniels with the ball. He's looking for MP and finds him.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
Pelicans trail by 3. Murray, the pass to McCollum. Back to Murray. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Bullshit.
And the technical free throw is good. Timberwolves on defense. Here's Murray. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And there's Murray flexing on the D there. Big-time score despite the contact.
Free throw good, Murray. Minnesota shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's MP. MP going right to the rim.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
McCollum finds Murray. Driving inside. Minnesota with the rebound. Right side, Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Three-pointer, Randle. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Credit Julius Randle. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
McCollum outside. Releases. Rebound, Minnesota. Randle's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Kicks it out to MP. No good from outside. Pelicans trail by 4. Kicks it out to McCollum. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That free throw missing.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous. Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
They set the pick. Here's McCollum. Up and in on the layup. McCollum's got 34.
And just look at those numbers. What can't McCollum do?
MP finds Edwards. Now here's DiVincenzo. Out to Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Good on the triple.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Murray. McCollum outside. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
I want to hurt myself.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Murray outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Minnesota with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. To the middle. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. Trailing here by 8. We're now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And in recent years, Murray has become one of the more effective high-volume mid-range shooters in our league.
MP finds McDaniel. Back to MP. That 3 off the mark. For New Orleans, they've gotten cold at the wrong time. They've gone 3 of 9 from the field since the end of regulation. Murray against DiVincenzo. Murray, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here's MP. Pass to DiVincenzo. And they double up MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
What are you doing, short sack?
Randall passes to DiVincenzo. MP kicks to McDaniels. MP dishes to McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Randall from outside. Not going to go that time. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And Willie Green wants a timeout. 12 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. What's your take, guys?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
And that one is good. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Solid effort tonight on both ends. Drink plenty of fluids. Win the swamp tonight.
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kelly. This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with MP, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point. MP scanning the floor to the middle. Here's Randle, and the shot goes in.
Doesn't have the great length, but Randle with the attitude to beat up guys on the inside.
Pass to Batadze. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Back to MP. It's McDaniels on the wing. Randle with it. MP right side. It's rebounded by Batadze.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Anthony. The 3. And he buries his first look.
And they need Anthony to connect from deep. And when he does, their offense opens up even more.
And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Banchero against McDaniels. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. Timberwolves on D. There's a screen. Here's Anthony.
And, you know, when DiVincenzo keeps his hands moving on defense, he's really effective. Great work there.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Banchero against Randle. Banchero outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Edwards, a pass to MP. Back to Edwards. Drives to the hoop and rejected. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Inside. Here's Batadze, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Back to MP. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. MP's got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And this is their first time matched up with Orlando this year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Hey, guys. Well, the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams, and with the addition this summer of Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. A player who can space the floor, add to their already stout defense, and has championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks very much.
And when it comes to efficiency, Anthony's strongest suit is at the line.
McDaniels passes to MP. Off target from outside. Orlando trailing here. To the inside. Here's Batadze. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Batadze's got his third bucket of the night. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to MP. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Dallas, they've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
When I look at Minnesota, they're a bit disappointed. The execution hasn't been consistent, but there's still a lot of games left to play.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought win for them. Couldn't finish the job in regulation, but things came together for them in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Pass to Banchero. Atase with a screen. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Randall finds MP. Outside for Randall. Anthony grabs the board. Orlando has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Banchero outside. Atase with a screen. Back to Banchero. Orlando again missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Oh, they get a hand on it. On the wing, Anthony. Guarded by Edwards. Anthony misses. Minnesota has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. MP outside. Pass to Randall. Here is DiVincenzo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Banchero.
When DiVincenzo is aggressive on offense, he's capable of getting calls when he's being assertive and attacking the rim.
Shoot 2.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
Black's checked in for Orlando. Pass to Anthony. Back to Caldwell Pope. Banchero with it. Checked by Randall. Here's Atase. Here's Black. He's averaging about 6 points per game. DiVincenzo with it. Randall outside. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Atase. Batadze's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Carroll drives.
Oh, so ferocious on the drive. I mean, have to be impressed watching Banchero just throw it down.
Randall, the pass to MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. MP's got 11 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Back to Anthony. Pass to Banchero. Puts up a 3. Pure from 3-point range. He has 7.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Back to Anthony. And Carroll with a screen on DiVincenzo. Anthony with a bucket.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Timberwolves have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Edwards, a pass to MP. Orlando with a rebound. Batadze's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, Anthony. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 5 rebounds tonight. And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
Here's Banchero. The shot's good. And now a 4-point Magic lead.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Edwards finds MP. 3-pointer. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero surveys. On the wing, Anthony. Pass to Batadze. Out to Anthony. Launches a 3. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves. And the Timberwolves going with a...
For fuck's sake.
Checked in for Anthony. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Black passes to Howard. Fires the 3. They get it again. Timberwolves trail by 3. We've got Wendell Carter. He's out there with Wagner. And it's Howard in at the 2-guard. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
De Silva, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. Harris is checked in for Orlando. Here's Gobert. Orlando grabs the miss.
Fuck me.
Carter's got 5 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again
Don't
in
let
games.
him
Effort and
think
determination on the glass. can make up for
What
a lot
does
of
it say?
other weaknesses.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He had 57 points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Screen by MP. He drops it from range. And it's now just a 1-point Orlando lead.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence, going right up with the shot.
Pass to De Silva. Here's Black. Wagner with a screen on DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
How about big Mo Wagner? Never waste an opportunity to throw it down, big fella.
To the paint. Edwards, a pass to MP. Now DiVincenzo. MP finds DiVincenzo. The rebound by Carter. Magic leading by 3. Harris outside. Pass to Black. Down low. Here's Wagner. Banked it in off the glass. Wagner's got 7 points.
Wagner grinding down low. Big man putting in the work.
To the middle. Back to DiVincenzo. Now here's McDaniels. Out to DiVincenzo. Here's the 3. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The Magic have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Harris. Wagner on the wing. Over Gobert. The rebound by MP.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Nice D from Wagner. Magic leading by 5. Here's Black. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Wagner with a screen on DiVincenzo. To the inside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
MP finds Edwards. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Picking up his 2nd foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Julius Randle's checked in for Gobert. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now Harris. No points so far. Here's Black. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 7. Randle outside. Pass to MP. The kick out to Edwards. To stop the drought. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Orlando making a switch here. Houston's checked in. Just about halfway through the season, let's take a look at how things stand in the West. You take a look at the Timberwolves. Right now, 6th in the conference. They want to keep improving.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. But they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
And Carroll with a screen on DiVincenzo. Back to Bataze. Hey, expanding his range. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. McDaniels passes to MP. MP hammers it down.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Here's Black. Wagner outside. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Wagner's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Randall finds MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Black. And here's Banchero. Pass to Black. The 3-ball. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Edwards. MP outside. McDaniels with it. Back to MP. Soft touch off the glass. Now just a 1-point Orlando lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Houston. Here's Vitesse. Here's Black. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by the Timberwolves. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Randall outside. Pass to MP. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Some changes. And the first half now in the books. The T-Wolves on top, up 7. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Timberwolves.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the 3rd.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. MP is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Here's De Silva. McDaniels covering. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Vitesse. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Magic trail by 7. Anthony outside. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Anthony's got 10 points.
Prepared to let it fly. Anthony was just waiting for the rock.
About a minute played here in the second half. MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And, guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
Pass to De Silva from outside the arc. Buries it from 3.
A capable floor general. I love watching Anthony set up his teammates.
Minnesota leading by 5. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside for Randall. Right side Edwards. And here's MP. Screen by MP. Yep, that one goes. Edwards has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Pass to De Silva. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The 3 is up. And it's MP with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Orlando with a rebound. The Tadze's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Anthony in the post. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Banchero. Inside. Here's Batadze. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover. His ability to pass it well and screen the rolls.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Banchero. Shoots over Randall. Nice touch inside. Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, and Banchero doesn't mind some contact. He enjoys battling through tight coverage and finishing.
I'll say this. Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Banchero. Over Randall. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Right side Edwards. MP with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Edwards finds MP. Baseline jumper. To the paint. Outside McDaniels. No good on the triple. Magic trail by 5. Banchero outside. Knocked loose. DiVincenzo with a steal. Here's Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
They throw good, Edwards.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke, but what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
And Minnesota making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Magic trail by 7. Banchero outside. Banchero finishes with force inside.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
McDaniels passes to MP. Another miss by Minnesota.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Anthony misses.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And stolen by Banchero. And the Magic pushing it up now. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And for a big man, Banchero does a lot well, especially moving without the ball. He's got excellent court awareness.
MP, the pass to Gobert. Inside, Gobert puts it in.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Lets the three fly. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got rebound number 8 now. Edwards with a step. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. And he can't get the first one. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
B.A., I love his mentality, not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, you know, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
3 on the clock. From deep. Edwards pulls it in. Minnesota leading by 6. And Gobert showing some mobility. And he gets it to go. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Best of luck to any defender trying to slow Gobert down. He is ruthless inside.
Banchero outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
MP, the pass to Edwards. Fires at the elbow. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Banchero. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
What a finish by Gobert, absorbing the foul to earn an and-one trip.
All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, B.A., and that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got to get.
Orlando making some changes. Isaac comes in for Batase, and Howard has subbed in for Anthony. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Pass to Shannon. MP against Wagner. Reed passes to Alexander Walker. Outside Reed. Just 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Magic trail by 12. Now Howard. Pass to Black. 46 seconds left in the third. Now here's Howard. No made baskets yet.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Clark with it. MP, a screen on Isaac. Clark, the pass to MP. Here's Shannon. MP up top. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Reed's got 6 here in the quarter.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
To the middle. Here's Isaac. That one's wide left.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And so it's Minnesota liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. Then there's Mo Wagner, and it's Black in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Wagner with a screen on DiVincenzo. Tipped away and stolen by Edwards. Pass to McDaniels from behind the arc. Counted from distance. McDaniels got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Right there, Daniels is saying, you got to come get me if you want to stop me.
Now here's Carter. Howard with the ball. Wagner outside. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
On the wing, MP. He's checked by Carter. MP against Carter. Pass to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists in the game.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
Wagner with a screen on DiVincenzo. Wagner left side. The shot no good. McDaniels with some nice D. Minnesota leading by 18. For 3, DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Isaac outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Randall. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Edwards against Howard. Pass to Black. Into the lane. And again, unable to change momentum here. For Minnesota, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Randall can't hit. The Magic have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Isaac with it. Randall's in his pocket. Orlando again missing. Minnesota has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. The kick out to Edwards. MP, the pass to Edwards. Back to MP. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Here's Black. Kicks it out to Wagner. There's the triple. Orlando again missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Dillingham. Here's Garza. And they double up MP. For 3. Dillingham, no good. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Black passes to Carter. A shot to stop the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this was...
The ruling on the floor stands.
Adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Isaac.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, B.A., and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 28 points for the game.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
Gobert against Wagner.
Keep working
Pass to
on
Black.
that.
Banchero with a screen on DiVincenzo. Black passes to Banchero. McDaniels with some nice D.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
I just need to
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Banchero no good. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 16-3 run. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Banchero. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
The first one falls. Well, Clark, he's a former 1-1 back in 2022. The league better watch out. Paolo Banchero is coming.
And he's coming with force, B.A. Loved him his 1 year in college. Loved his mobility, his strength, his savvy, and all of that on display as he's going to be one of the bright stars in the years ahead in the NBA. When you're the number one pick like Banchero, the expectations are through the roof. But Paolo is well-grounded. He's got his feet on the ground, head squarely focused. he's embracing the challenge and meeting it so far.
Shannon's shot is off. Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Bataze. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up. I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Now MP. To the wing, right side. Outside Edwards. Takes the three. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
And Minnesota with some changes. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Clark comes in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for DiVincenzo. Now Anthony. Inside. Here's De Silva. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Clark, the pass to MP. Pass to Shannon. From the arc. It's rebounded by Bataze. Bataze's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's De Silva. Here's Banchero. Clark covers. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
That is a shot he loves. KCP, very accurate from the corner.
Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Banchero outside. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in.
Oh,
he left no room when he threw it down.
I'm gonna gank 40 points.
And here's
Fuck
Anthony.
it. Why not?
Pass to Bataze to the inside. Banchero. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Reed. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. MP no good. Orlando has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
Come on, surely. Don't take
Anthony,
me off.
The pass to
Don't take,
Banchero.
oh, yes.
And here we
Hold
go.
on.
The Timberwolves on the run.
No, no, no. Fuck you.
Outside Reed. Pass to MP.
Come on.
From short range.
No. Why was there even a...
And for the Magic, they're shooting
shot
only
timer on that.
29% since the fourth quarter began. And Anthony, here we go. Rebound Minnesota. Here's MP.
Are you...
Right side, Caldwell Pope. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. De Silva's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Now I'm done.
Showing
I'm
a
done.
lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
I just wanted a 40.
Outside, Caldwell Pope.
That's all I wanted.
There's a screen by Anthony. Pass to Banchero. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Back to MP. Pass to Clark. Down low. Here's MP. Right through the D for the layup. MP's got 42 in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Looking at this year so far.
Fine by me. Okay. Okay.
And so it's Minnesota easily.
Great win tonight, MP.
Should be, so that's 2 in a row. Attributes. Really, 3,000. Fuck.